They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. A handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 21. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely...
Goes quickly to get to him before it's released, and that sure altered the throw.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising, quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Picked up at the 38. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Falcons will take over. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Penix gonna throw straight away. Pass is caught, that's Darnell Mooney. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. That's brought in by Mooney. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Penix. Looking for an open man. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackled on the play by Cameron Jordan.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Taken away by the rookie from USC. The 30. The 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. Just trying a little bit too hard to get that 3rd down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic, not just knock that ball away.
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Penix. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. That throw intended for Drake London. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
Whatever could go wrong for him so far certainly has. And so many times when we see QB throw an interception early, it just starts to get in your head. That little seed of doubt, that little thought that you got a flush of, oh, what's going to happen next? Because then you hold the ball, and you hold the ball in this league, and you get sacked.
And one intended for Drake London. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Falcons get ready for the punt. And this is the first time he's been called on today. It's a fake from deep on their own half. And they don't come through on the fake as the pass falls incomplete. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. They go play action on first. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now Milton to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Milton now. On the move, headed right. Hits him on the in route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They strike for 23 yards. And now they have a 1st and goal.
I love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Touchdown, New Orleans! Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. Pitts brings it in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Falcons will have a first. Here's Penix. He'll get this complete to Mooney. On the move, past the 40. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. And again, it's Penix. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
He's got it near the 10. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down.
Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score. On first down, here's Penix. Escapes out to the left. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Catch is made in close.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Now Penix on third and goal. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons start to fight back with their first points of this game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give right side to Miller. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34. Got his target. It's Hill. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. That one ends up a gain of 6.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Falcons will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field, Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Penix on first down. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it inside the 10. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Drake London with the touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons manage to tie this game. It's 13-all. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the give, it's Miller. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, it's Miller. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 48. Into the hands of Pitts. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. It's the Falcons who have 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. Has it down close. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. From his own end zone, here we go. Return lanes don't open for him. He stops shy of the 15. Off Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Miller. Broke through the tackle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Man, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
He's on the move. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Milton. He puts some juice on a deep. That's complete inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Here's Milton. The stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They are throwing it again. This is complete to Olave. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints earn the chance to tie before halftime. Chris Olave with the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. That one intended for Drake London. And that'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in it. Get back in it. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Well, we're set up for an incredible 2nd half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They run it from the gun with Kamara. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Now it's Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the 32. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Penix